Good morning and welcome to another review from version 3 Technology. I'm Damien and I'm going to take you through today's review. The product we're reviewing today is the Incipio Smart Feather Case. It's designed to work alongside the Apple smart covers, obviously. You probably gathered that from the name. Right, let's start off with the ridiculous thickness of this case. So, here we go. That's it. That is how thin this thing is. I mean, it's tiny, and if I've had experience with the Incipio Smart products before, the Feather products before, and they are always very, very, very thin. The design is a nice. You can't really tell from the camera, but it's got a really nice, it's not really a smooth finish, but it's a very, very light texture finish, so it's going to have some grip. Obviously it's smooth on the inside. There's no microfiber or anything in here, so you're not going to get any real protection on the back of your iPad, which is a shame. Other than that, I mean, it is what it is. It's a fairly basic case. It's just a back. You've got to buy both parts. It's quite an expensive case. It will run you around the £25 to £30 mark in the UK. There's various colours, and obviously you've got to add in the cost of the smart cover that you've probably already brought. So straight away there's quite a hefty investment for what you get. So right, let's go ahead and just pop this on the iPad. But first of all, and I'll get onto more detail in a minute, I've got to put the smart cover on first before we can do that. So there's the iPad. Let's just whack this cover on here. Right, so the cover's on. And I'll show you now. This has to be put on. It has to be slid in, effectively, under the magnet. So under the top, over the magnet of the smart cover. If you see, like so, where that's going. I know it's quite hard to visualise on the camera, and it's quite hard for me to put it on whilst doing it. But it clips in. It clips in nice and firmly. There's no, with a bit of force it will come off, but it's, and I'll show you what I mean. Sorry about the colour scheme. It's all I had to hand. So this lip here goes in over the magnet that connects to the iPad, and then the case, the smart cover, flips over the top. Now, obviously, there's an inherent problem with that. Now, I don't know if everyone is in the same boat, but when I use the iPad with the smart cover, and I'm not sitting on the sofa, or I've not got it on my desk, I'm holding the iPad, and I don't like the smart cover on the iPad. I like to take it off completely, because it flapping around at the back can be quite annoying and irritating. So this smart cover, or this smart feather case from Incipio, doesn't allow you to take the smart cover off unless you take this off, because of this overlapping piece here. So for me, inherently, not a great design. The case fit itself is, again, with most Incipio products, it's really, really well made. It's if I can get some focus out of this camera, which doesn't seem to want to focus today. Here we go. Yeah, it's a nice fit there. The camera's a nice fit. And again, if we look here, it really is a nice tight fit. There's no real gaps, and obviously you're not going to get any grit, dirt, dust, or anything down there that's going to end up scratching the back of the iPad. So, they do a good job of that, Incipio, and it's like I say, the only real downfall, there's two downfalls. The two downfalls are the price, the combined price, and this idea of surrounding the magnet with the back of the case. So overall, if you're happy to spend £25 to £30 on just the back half of a case solution, then absolutely fine, go for it. But if you're not, this isn't the case for you. It's not going to give you great drop protection. It gives you a nice feel in the hand. It's well made. It's not going to be functional for everybody. It's only going to be functional for a small amount of people that like to use the iPad with the smart cover on. That'll be fine. Other than that, I suggest maybe looking down a different route. Anyway, guys, it's a short review. There's not much to review on this case. Again, this wouldn't be my case of choice. And I will see you guys in the next episode. Thank you very much.